Crime with Intention is...
Why are you looking at me?
Is that a sound check?
No, I don't think so. Checkity, check,
Good
check.
enough. I heard us.
All right, good enough. Good enough's good enough. Let's see.
Oh, you went on 4?
I have an enormous white lump.
Hey, don't talk about my dog like that.
Enormous white lump right where I try to stand.
He's saving your spot.
All right, we're going to go officially live at a little less than 3 minutos. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Got a Sean Hudson, got a William Schmidt-Monster, got a Newt Pond Skipper, got a Jim Stute, got Bob on here. Error, try again.
Okay.
What?
Well, it's not letting me put anything in the chat.
Well, try harder. Apparently other people are able to do it. Maybe you're not familiar with technology.
Trying harder.
There you go.
There you go.
See what happens when you try a little bit harder?
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
All right, Sean, so I'll give you a little bit better view of the table now. So there in front of you, you can see D.A. Denton and the League of Justice.
Justice.
Not to be confused with the Justice League, which is completely different. The League of Justice over here. D.A. Denton, Betty Bixler, Dottie, you got Kato, and Father O. The League of Justice. And what they're trying to do is put a stop to this crime wave that is going on around Vice Alley. So there are 5 crimes being perpetrated, conveniently marked by big yellow dots.
Oh.
Major plot point in the middle of the table. Minor plot points are scattered around there.
Oh, my taxi's out there.
For this scenario, we've also given Betty Bixler the spellcraft ability. So she's going to have 3 spells in her pocket. She's got Confusio, Dexterous, and Ab Initio. And look over there. It's the ne'er-do-wells. How often do they do well? Ne'er. So there they are. We got the Red Queen and Jack Spade, Pops, Argosy. Oh, I should have rolled for Pops.
Pops.
He's an inventor.
Roll it.
Okay, let's see what we get. Boop. 1 success. 1 success. What do I do with 1 success with a Pops Argosy?
Nothing.
I need my glasses. I can't hardly see anything.
I don't know where they are.
I bet they're hanging up next door.
Do you want me to go check?
No, you're injured. You can't walk. We're gonna go officially live right now. We are live. We are live.
I could beat you in a walking.
You can't beat me, lady.
I beat you all the time. What are you talking about?
Can of beans. You automatically pass your first recovery check. I like that. That's not bad. I might go with that.
Perfect sound effect.
Electro wrench. Yeah. We'll just go with a good old-fashioned can of beans. So Pops ate his can of beans this morning.
Oh, dear.
We've already drawn cards. We're starting, this is Crime Wave Scenario out of the Vice Alley book of funness. Now, of course, this is first edition Pulp Alley, but you can pretty much use any of our first edition stuff in second edition Pulp Alley. Don't feel like you can't. There's going to be a few adjustments that you're going to have to make, but otherwise, easy to use.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yep. So Bessie and I, one of the things I guess that Bessie and I did over the weekend was look at the little booklet that is going to go along with the release of the new Magic rules. So we are doing some play testing today. I've printed some prototype decks, so to make sure that we're kicking the tires on them and double checking everything that's on there. So, that there are things that either have to be corrected and stuff like that. Baby, can you give me a camera?
Sorry.
So Confusio is actually an opposed spell. So somebody scribbled in finesse versus fin. So whatever that means. Um, so normally when you're casting spells directly at an enemy, it's almost always going to be an opposed skill check where you have to overcome their defense to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are a lot of ways to affect a enemy without directly opposing them. So you don't always have to do them as opposed checks.
Yep.
One of the things we did this weekend was go through the book that is going to be included with the rules, and made some notes and tried to get a good feel for where we were as far as
page placement.
Yeah.
Aww.
So there's that. There's we'll work that in there somewhere.
We have to.
So lots of fun stuff.
That's a June Phipps original.
Uh-huh.
Not everybody gets those.
Well, apparently someday everybody will get that.
Someday. When you too buy the Pulp Alley Spellbook Guide.
We wrapped up our
Lemuria
campaign last week.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess, yeah, last Sunday is when it was the last game that we played on that, and Minerva won. Can you believe it? She bounced back. And
she did bounce back.
And jumped in there and won that. We're doing a live... I gotta have my glasses. I'm gonna go get my glasses.
No, I won't. Please let me go.
All right. Lady, go get my glasses.
Okay, pal.
Go. Hustle. Oh! Ouch. Lady, I got a bad back. I need to get something to drink while I'm at it. So here we are playing a live game of Pulp Alley, or at least almost playing a live game of Pulp Alley. We got Mr. Sean Hudson on here with us this fine day. Joining us from El Paso, Texas. All the way from El Paso, Texas on here today.
Way out west.
We got Chris on here. We got Carl Floyd joining us today. If you're on here today with us, throw a howdy in there. Hey, while I'm thinking about it and we're waiting on Bessie, real quickly, Tasse, oh, did Mama leave you? You poor guy. He's sad now because Mama left him here all alone because Dad doesn't count. All right. Where did Mama go? All right. So we're starting turn number 1. Did we roll for initiative? Yeah. And
I'm
Red Queen got initiative. Oh, you're director?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You are director. You know what? I do have an ability that I do at the start of each turn. Gambler. At the start of each turn, you may discard a card to roll for a random challenge. If you become, I can either draw 2 cards, or I'm going to use that just reward. I'm going to discard my just reward. I'm going to draw a random challenge. Boop, 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 boop. 3 successes with brawl, cutting or might. Oh dear me, oh my. So I have 3 die, 10 in cunning. So I've got to get all 3 of these. Ba-bam! And I did. And I'm going to go ahead and just take 2 cards. I'll let you be director. And I'll take 2 cards. The 2 cards I drew are Breakaway and a Steady Aim. Thanks, doll face.
Did you find my ring?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure, so I just put it up. I meant to ask you about it. All right. We are on turn number 1, Crime Wave. So, although the plot points are plot points for both of us, there are differences in how our objective to completing the plot points. Red Queen is going to either collect or assist in the crimes as they're being committed. D.A. Denton and the League of Justice are going to try and stop the crimes in progress. All right, here we go. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
You are the director. You can either activate a character, or you can ask me to activate a character. What are you going to do?
I'm going to activate. Who are there? I have the old list, so let me
So
send send Betty to that first crime right there.
Okay, so about a 6-inch move, and then she could cast a spell if she doesn't move over 6 inches. That's going to leave her about an inch or so away from the plot point. Does she move up there and toss one of her spells? Ab initio could be used to let you draw a card. You're already director, so it could either make you director or let you draw a card. Dexterous, you could cast on one of your friendly characters to give them an enchantment where they have a +1 shoot and finesse bonus.
Oh.
Now, that's an enchantment, and it will remain in play until something takes it out of play. So
That could be nice.
You want to plan this in. You want to cast this fairly early, I guess is what I'm saying. Is you don't have to wait.
Yeah, let me go ahead and let me cast that on the DA Denton.
Okay. So all we do, we look at the dexterous spell there, and it says it is a finesse spell. So she's going to be rolling her finesse of 3 die, 4 die, 8.
Oh boy.
And she got 4 successes, so it has a power of 4. Now, that would matter if the enemy had ways of destroying enchantments. So I don't want to get this sideways. I don't want to get this... we're going to attach a spell to Mr. Denton to show that he now has it on there. I'm going to include the PowerPoints just for the sake of having them on there. If there was an enemy spellcaster or something like that, then they could possibly try and wear this enchantment off of him or try and break it. But without that, it's highly unlikely that this spell is going to go anywhere. It'll probably stay on there for the rest of the scenario. This does not mean it lasts for 4 turns. That is not a thing. Don't think that. Normally, all it means is that it has power on it, and it is going to stay that. Now, there are a handful of spells. There are a handful of spells where you actually have to remove a token to make it work.
Yep.
But this is not one of them. A lot of enchantments, once it's thrown on somebody, it will certainly last for the 15 minutes or whatever game time that we're thinking of here. 30 minutes, whatever. So once an enchantment is cast on there, even if it only had 1 power, it could last for the entire scenario. All right. You're still in control of things? Are you going to continue activating, or do you want me to activate a character?
Yeah, I'm going to let you activate one.
All right, I'm going to activate the Red Queen.
Ooh.
I guess is what I'll do. No, I don't want to activate Red Queen yet. Maybe I'll activate one of my podunks. Sure, a podunk. Look who I got out here today. I got Okie June.
Okie
June is in
June.
play. Okie June is in
June
play.
and
Well, she's
Okie
going
Man,
to
I can't
activate.
fight against Okie Joe.
I know.
That's
well,
the greatest character in all Pulp Alley. I can't fight him.
Well, this is Okie June. See, it's not Okie Joe. It's Okie June.
They're related, so I understand the problem.
So a 12-inch run across the street. Look at her.
Well,
taking off.
If she can throw a punch, she can take a punch.
There you go. There you go. All right, so there she is. She's run across the street. Do you want me to continue activating?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to activate Rook, and he will run up there with Okie June. You want me to continue activating?
Yeah, one more.
Here comes Pops. He's right up there with her. Bam, bam, bam. The trio. You want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. My other 2 characters.
Yeah, I want to see what you're going to do.
What?
With your non-podunks.
You don't need to know,
Also, I take
lady.
great offense that you're calling Okie June a podunk, but we'll let it go for now.
You let it go as much as you want, lady.
Which
All
is
right,
no
I'm going to
way.
move up
Jack.
Jack. Jack is going to move up to the fender of this pick-em-up truck, and he's going to take what appears to be a long-range shot at Betty, because
What?
she is standing there.
That is the most
Blam.
baloney thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
You know. Well, I'm pretty sure it looks like it's probably going to be a long range shot. We'll just double check. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to suffer a -1 penalty for shooting halfway across Vice Alley. He normally has 4-die 8 in shooting. So he'll lose one of those for the long range, and he'll have 3-die 8 to shoot. Now, Betty, you can either shoot back with maybe like 1-die 6 or maybe 2-die 6. And I say that because your brawl and your shoot are hindered because of your spellcasting ability. Or you could just dodge it with 3-die 8. How do you want to play that?
Oh, she's gonna dodge.
Okay, 3-die 8 dodge versus 3-die 8 shooting. That ain't gonna work. I got you now. I got you,
You
right
got
where
nothing, Pally.
I got you right where I want
got
you,
nothing.
lady. Maybe I'll use my steady aim just for fun. Let's do it.
Oh my
Let's
God.
do it. I'm gonna go ahead and use my steady aim and throw another dice in
You
there.
are on
So I'm
thin
gonna
ice,
let's
my
jump
friend.
it back up to 4-die 8.
It's not even 10:15.
4-die 8. Shooting and got nothing.
Woo, that's a pretty number.
Stop it. That was okay. That was a practice roll. That one does. Obviously, you don't just go out and start swinging your golf club.
I think Jack does. I just think he swings
roll. You do one
all the way
practice
through the
roll.
parking lot.
You got that out of the way, and then you got to get limbered up a little bit. That one doesn't count. I get to re-roll. All right. So he fires and misses.
Still got red queen. Do you want him to keep
Do you want
going?
me to continue activating, or do you want to go?
Yeah, go ahead and move the red queen.
Okay, she'll do the same thing then. She'll move
That's
up.
dirty, Dave. Dirty.
Take a
That's just
position
dirty,
there
dirty
next
play.
to
Mm-hmm.
Jack, and she will shoot.
Just gonna come out shooting.
Yeah. Well, I don't have much else to do, so I'm gonna just have some.
There's
a little bit
plenty
of
of
fun.
other to do.
Just gonna have a little bit of fun. So I got 2-die 10 because I'm gonna lose one of my dice. You're gonna have 3-die 8 to dodge. Here is my shooting. Gotta remember he has a misfortune. A 5 and a 10. Here is your dodging. Not dodging what I'm throwing, lady.
Why are you dodging that 10?
You're gonna dodge that 5. You're gonna still take 1 hit. You got 1 dice health check, and you are injured. Welcome to Vice Alley, little Miss
That's dirty cool,
Bixler.
Dave. Dirty cool.
Welcome to Vice Alley. You want to come into Vice Alley and get all uppity with your spells, lady?
You're the one getting uppity right now, sir, and you're in deep
Hey, you know
trouble.
what? That made me director. Boop, boop, boo.
Oh, okay.
Now what? Now I'm going to ask you to start activating characters.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
You're too kind.
Yep. Let's see what you can do, sir. Let's see what you got.
Let's see what I got.
You got 4 characters
I'll
there.
move Kato up near Betty.
Okay.
Actually running
Kato
12 inches, a full 12 down the sidewalk.
So I wanted to remind you that Kato has Speedy, and he could go a full 16 inches if he so chose.
I'm going over.
Yes.
So a 16-inch move
Mm-hmm.
would put him like way out here. I could put him in the bed of that pickup truck right there. How about that? Would give him a little bit of cover in case he needed it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Bubba? Okay, so 16
let's do that.
inch. It's leaving him a couple inches short, but at least he'll have some cover if something naughty comes his way. So he goes running up, leaping over the police car, bounding over it, and then leaps into the bed of that pick-em-up truck. Oh! Okay, who's next?
Move Dot up towards towards Betty.
Okay.
And put her next to the plot point where I guess she can't do it this turn though, right?
She can't do it this turn, right?
Yep.
I could maybe like run her up to the police car, run it up just so she has some cover, or leave her at the corner.
Yeah.
Or
Put her by the police car.
Okay, so she runs up there. Who is next?
Run. Father O across the
You know what?
across
You know
the
what?
street.
I think gosh, I think Father O has a little bit of a danger here. He's looking over there in the window, and he sees malts, and he thinks, you know what? I think I'll go get myself.
Do you want a misfortunate? I'm not saying you
chocolate
should,
malt.
but you do have that
You
option.
could stop me from playing that. Otherwise, he's going to take a random peril. Does he want to take a random peril, or do you want to stop my card from happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that misfortune.
Okay, he says no. He says Father O shall not be tempted by the
Not today,
the
Satan.
multi goodness. The multi goodness is no temptation. His faith is strong. All right, now where's he heading? Up by Dottie?
No, up towards Kato and
Oh, as far
like
as he can get.
as far as he can go and stay in cover behind those vehicles.
Okay, he can like squeeze in right there behind the at the trunk of that car and get all the way up to the pickup. There he is. So the only one that you haven't activated is Mr. Denton. So Mr. Denton,
Mr. Denton's gonna move down the middle of the street
I like that. I like the way you think, sir.
towards the major plot point.
Okay, now is that a run, a 12-inch run, or are you?
I'd go the full if you're going to go for that.
Or
major.
you could go 12 inches and shoot. That'll
That's
suffer.
kind of do 12 inches and shoot.
Okay, a 12-inch run right towards the major plot point. That's going to cost you a penalty for running and shooting. He's not much of a shooter to begin with, but he does have a little spell on him to help him.
Mm-hmm.
So the nearest enemy, I think that truck is actually blocking line of sight to these guys. So your nearest enemy is actually Pops over there. You're not over 24 inches away, so you're not going to suffer a -1 penalty for that, but you are going to suffer a -1 for that running and gunning, and that's going to get you down to rolling 2 die. You roll 2 die 8 normally. Your ran, that's going to be a penalty, but you do have that dexterous spell on there, and that's going to get it right back. So you're rolling 2 die 8. And Pop's Argosy could shoot back with 2 die 6? Let's do it. I'm going to shoot back, brother. I'm shooting back. I'm throwing 2 dose dice right back at you. You're not intimidating the Vice Alley Syndicate, sir. You come gunning for us, they're going to be gunning back. All right, so here is your 2 die 8. Checking cards. Here's the roll. You got a 5.
Okay.
Pop's got double 6s.
You haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, I got 2 5s, double 5s. Now, sir, how do you choose to play that?
You can block 1, take 1. You can say take them all where you take 2 and Pops takes 1.
How do you want to play it, Sean?
We're
gonna mitigate some of the. Okay.
I'll block one.
All right, so you'll just have to roll a 1 dice health check, 1d10, and it's a pass. Shakes it off, and that's it. That'll end the turn. Uh-oh. He is headed for major plot point town. That
Dave,
is
you're the director,
not
right?
Good. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We do have a recovery check for Betty.
Betty.
Our guest roller step in here. And it is a pass. Betty shakes off that injury.
Boy.
She's fine.
You're the director, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dave got Lucky Break.
Lucky break.
Ooh. Sean got a friendly face.
Friendly face. So you can play this card when I activate when I activate a character, and you can put a ready level 1 backup character, deploys 1d8 inches away from that enemy. All right?
Very cool.
So you can play that to put a level 1 character into play. Oh, you know what? We do have 2, doggone it, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting about our bystanders. We do have 2 bystanders in play. We have one over there. He moved 7 inches towards the truck. He must be going out there to do some repair work. So he's heading out there. He's heading out there to repair that truck that apparently is broken down out there. And now Flower Lady moves 6 inches off this way, so they're moving out into the middle of the street.
Interesting.
So, you can assume that there are all kinds of people walking around in the street, and once the gunfire starts, you know, they're scattering or whatever. Bystanders are not merely people that are on the street. Bystanders, in Pulp Alley terms, are someone that could get involved in the game, who could join one of the sides. So if you go up and talk to them, you could convince them to join your side. So that's the bystander rule. They're not just simply there to be in the way. All right, so here we are, starting turn. No, oh, I might discard a card. Gosh, I like my cards.
What are you gonna do?
Man,
Keep them?
dang it! I like my cards. No, I'm not gonna keep them. I gotta get card advantage on him. I guess I'm gonna throw. Doggone it! I love these cards. I got good stuff here. Do I get rid of my focus?
Don't get rid of your focus.
Well, I got breakaway and lucky break. Ah. Am I in range to do a plot point? I probably am. Doggone it. All right. I'm not going to use my gambler this turn. Doggone it. I hate not using gambler.
Darn.
All right.
You can activate. You can make Sean go.
Sean, the great Sean, they call him. Sean, I'm going to ask you to activate a character. Who do you want to activate?
How far is Denton from the plot point, Major?
He is about 8 inches from the plot point.
Okay.
But it looks like he is within range of that bystander. I could be wrong.
Yeah, move up. Move him up 6 inches.
Denton?
Yes, please.
He's a little bit short of that bystander, too. So a 6-inch move towards the major plot point puts you up here. You could then shoot, and you still have basically the same shot as before. You have Pop's Argosy down the road there.
I would suggest maybe getting on the other side of the plot point.
She wants you to move farther than just 6 inches. You want to move a little bit further?
I only say that because Dave's
The
a
reason
dirty
she's
dog.
saying that is she thinks that if Red Queen can, she might try and run out there to try and stop you from doing anything. So that's why she's suggesting maybe you defend the plot point a little bit better. But once again, it's really up to you, brother. What do you?
I see. I can see it now.
Yeah.
The burst is an action though, so if I run, I can't use the burst, right?
Yeah, they're out of range for the burst anyway. They're out of range. Burst is only 12 inches away, so they're out of range for it.
Yeah,
even
go ahead
from
and
where
put
you're
him.
at.
Go ahead and put him on the far side of the plot point, then.
Okay, so go all the way, and what he's doing there is clearly defending it. And I want to make sure that we clearly show what he's doing there. Oh. This is what I got to deal with. A lump. A huge red lump on my carpet, right where I want to stand.
That's my baby. Don't say that.
He's a huge red lump.
He's not red.
All right, so
And then,
from
I
there,
can still shoot. I could still
you
shoot,
can
right?
still shoot. You can still shoot. I'm gonna probably say at that point you now have line of sight to Jack Spade over there, and he will be the nearest target.
Jack Spade.
All right. So you ran. You normally have 2 die 8. You ran, so you're going to lose one of those dice, but you're going to get it back because of the spell.
Yep.
So you'll have 2 die 8 to shoot at him. Jack Spade only will shoot back with 4 die 8. Sure you want to do that? Jack Spade's a torpedo, sir. This is his speciality.
I'm gonna play the odds. Yeah, I'll send it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 2 die 8 from Denton. You got a 5. Spade gets 2 5s and a 7. How do you play that, sir?
And we can't forget he's in cover.
Both of them are in cover, yes.
Oh, yeah.
How do you want to play it, brother?
I'm gonna send mine through. I'll take
So
help check and a cover save.
Denton will take 3 hits. Jack will take 1 hit. Here we go. We'll roll for yours. First, checking some cards. Checking cards. Here is your health check.
Oh my God.
Trace Uno.
I can't let you roll.
Gives you a injury. Cover will not save you from rolling Trace Uno.
Oh!
Now Mr. Spade will roll.
You are a dirty dog.
And Mr. Spade rolls lucky 7.
Well.
Lucky 7 for Mr. Spade. Well. And that worked out so well, I'm going to continue asking you to activate some characters.
Hey, I got the disarmed card. Right?
Yeah,
Can I not play
disarmed?
that before he shoots? Or
I
no?
don't see a disarmed. Are you making things
disarmed.
up? No, you have Sucker Punch, Stumble, and Friendly Face at this moment.
Oh, stumble. My bad.
Yeah. Now, you could
Okay.
stumble him when I took a hit. You could stumble me if you wanted to. I'll go back and let you do that. But I don't think there's much reason to.
Do not waste your...
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to stumble him, but I was just trying to get some cards out of your hand.
I know what you were doing.
Oh, you don't know, lady. Don't act like you know. You don't know me.
I've played...
You don't know me!
So many games with you.
You take it back. Take it back.
That's why I told him to get on the other side of the plot point.
That was
You
good.
think I don't know you?
Oh, you and your dirty ways. All right, here we go. I'm going to ask you to activate another character. You still have a bunch of characters.
You got a Betty right there by a plot point.
You got Kato. You got Father O. You have Dottie. And you have Betty. What you going to do?
Put Betty on the plot point.
Okay,
and
that's
check
about
it.
a 1-inch move. I'm going to look at my cards. I don't think I have anything to play on you. So she's going to move Uno Inchoto. And she will attempt the plot point. All right. Mama's going to check on the babies.
You stay back.
Mama's going to go check on the baby. Here is your peril, sir. Your peril is roll 3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. Oh, boy. Let's see.
Can I even do that? Yeah, finesse.
Yep, you got
48.
3 die. There's no finesse on there. It is shoot, cunning, or might. Shoot, cunning, or might. You do have 3 die 8 in cunning, and that's the only one you can pass it on. Okay, but you'll have to get all 3 successes. This is the peril. You go up and start trying to break up this crime. And you do it! You pass the peril. Now the plot point is 2 with might or finesse. Well, you've got the finesse there. That's 4 die 8, and you need 2 of these. And you get it. And that plot point is now completed. Plot point completed. Plot point completed. And that'll give her a reward card, which I conveniently placed somewhere that I wouldn't forget about them. Somewhere they would be easy to find. Where did I put those? I could have sworn I put them up here. Oh, there they are. Okay. There they are. All right. So, I got 5 reward cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You pick. I'll give them a little shuffle. You pick which one you want. So this is 1.
Are these the standard reward cards, or are they?
These
scenario?
are standard reward cards. This is 1. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one do you want?
Let me pick 3. Let's just do 3.
Okay, here it is. It is, as an action, you can extend the scenario by 1 turn. That is what the scenario bonus is. I don't know that you'll actually ever want to use that, but it is done as an action for her. So she completes the first plot point of the scenario. That's also going to make you the director. You still have three characters that have not activated, or you can make me activate a character.
Man.
What do you think you want to do here? Let's see. I'll go high cam, brought to you by the Cooner Beans Sky Cam. Cooner Beans, the king of beans since 1864. Have you had a heaping helping of Cooner Beans today? All right. I eat them cold right out of the can. I just pop the can open with my big Bowie knife, and then I pretty much just chug it. I just like sip it like a good cup of coffee. That's how I eat my Cooner Beans. Leave a comment in the chat here about how you enjoy your can of Cooner Beans since King of Beans since 1864.
Can I have Doc run up and assist the Denton?
Okay, a 12-inch run out to Mr. Denton.
Yeah, but kind
Now,
of like
is she gonna get in front of him or stay behind him?
Stay behind him.
Okay, a 12-inch run will put you out there atop the plot point, maybe in contact with the bystander, but you won't be able to talk to him this turn because of having to run. You still have 2 characters that have not activated. You can activate them, or you can ask me to activate a character.
I'm gonna ask you to activate.
Okay, so for the record, Kato and Father O have not activated. Kato and Father O have not activated. Gosh, what the heck am I gonna do here? This is a tricky situation to be in, because do I go for a plot point here, or do I try and throw some more damage towards Denton? I sure would like to cause some more damage on Denton. I don't really have anybody in range. Jack Spade could brawl with him, but that's not something I'm really looking forward to. Denton, in his youth, was a prize fighter, for those of you up on the Pulp Alley lore for these characters. Denton, of course, was born here in King City and also ran the rough streets of Vice Alley in his youth, in his misspent youth, with a much younger Red Queen. Both of them grew up on the rough streets of Vice Alley. Denton grew up and ran off and joined the armed services, and Red Queen stayed behind and became a leader of the Vice Alley Syndicate. Gosh, I can't let him stand out there and get that plot point, though.
Why not?
That's just, I don't know what kind of pressure I can really put on him, though. If I could get another injury on him, that would be nice.
No, I have to risk the biscuit.
I am going to have to risk it. Dang it. I don't... Alright, I'm going to advance Jack a little bit. Jack's going to move... I'm going to activate Jack. Do you have a card you'd like to play? Do you want to play that friendly face now? You can play that when I activate a character.
That'd be a good idea. You can maybe try and put it in front of...
Yeah, let me put that friendly face there.
Okay, so, let's see. It is a level 1 character. We're going to go with Pugs McGee. Pugs McGee shows up.
Pugs.
So, good old Pugs McGee. Also, was a prize fighter back in his day. Old Pugs McGee. All right, so he appears...
Well, I believe 1d8 inches from that enemy.
1d8 inches away. 1d8 inches in a random? No, it's not random. Deploy 1d8 inches in any direction. So it is 1d8 inches from Jack. It is 8 inches away, and you can put him in any direction you so choose. So 8 inches, if you wanted to put it in contact with Pops, you could actually put it in contact with Pops. You could also put Pugs McGee over here to defend D.A. Denton.
Be a meat shield.
He could be out here to defend Denton, or you could put him over here in contact with Pop's Argosy, or anywhere else. I mean, I'm just giving you a couple options. What do you think you want? Where do you think you want to put him? 8 inches in any direction from And he comes into play ready, so he can
Where's it
activate
from?
this turn.
8 inches from where?
From
Jack.
Jack. From Mr. or this guy right here. Jack. So 8 inches could put him back here blocking D.A. Denton. It could also put him over here on Pops. Give me an idea where you think you want him.
Yeah, let me put him up there.
Up where?
No, by D.A. Denton.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's
Good
going to
choice.
make things a little bit more difficult for me now.
Yep. Good choice.
It's not a good choice. You
It is a
stop.
good choice.
No, it's not. Now what am I gonna do? Now I got a Pugs.
Now you gotta
now
hit-
I got a Pugs McGee in my way.
Well, to be fair, Pugs isn't my favorite.
What?
He's uppity to me.
Hey, like Kato, does he have that extra burst of speed, or does he have a
No.
reduced burst of speed?
He has.
He moseys.
For the record, his profile is printed on the card, so when you draw the card, it's right there. It tells you what it is.
Handy.
So he has a brawl of 2 dice 6. He has a dodge of 2 dice 6. He has 1 dice and everything else except for shooting, in which he has no shooting skill. So that's his skills. Gosh! Now I activated Jack, and I'm gonna have to do something with him. Doggone it. Alright, well, that really stinks. Now Pugsy's in my way.
Guess you'll have to take him out.
Yeah. I guess I
I mean, you
will.
can shoot him down.
I know. I hate to, but that's what I'm going to do.
You
All right.
don't hate to.
I do. I would have rather shot at... I would much rather have shot at Denton. Alright. Jack is going to move around. He's going to move 6 inches or so, and he's going to get up in the back of that pickup and shoot at Pugs McGee. I have 3 die 8 coming. Oh, wait. 4 die 8 coming at you. I'm going to lose 1 dice for the previous fight. I'm going to gain it back for the short range. So I have 4 die 8 coming at you. You could dodge me with 2 die 6. That's your only option because Pugs ain't a shooter. Friendly face was used. I guess we'll just set the
Who
card
shoots
out
dogs? You know what?
Bad-
You're gonna get beat down for that.
Here.
Baddies.
Good old Jack Spade. That's who. So you're gonna have to dodge a 5 and a 6.
We can do that.
You could do that. Not with these dice though. Boom! You dodged 1. You take 1. Take 1 hit, and you are okay.
Yeah.
Piss the pot.
Whoa.
That stank. I guess I'm gonna have...
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, mister.
Come on, move along, pal.
All right, I'm gonna activate, June. I'm gonna activate Okie June. She's, do you have any cards to play?
I don't think so.
Stumble,
No.
Sucker Punch, okay. She's gonna move 6 inches towards, Denton, standing in the middle of the street. And then she's going to drop her burst. Her burst is going to get dropped.
Oh.
Come on, baby. What is it?
No. Just using Okie June.
What? What are you going on about, lady? Double check that, Mike. Yeah, she's got a burst. Where do I think I want to put my burst? What do you think I can
you get
throw some good blammy on? Throw some good blammy on. Yeah. I was wondering if I could catch all 3 of them, though.
Oh, I don't think so.
As long as they're within 3 inches of each other, and they are, so I can. So
Right on Denton?
Yeah, I'll center it right on top of Denton. All 3 of these characters are within 3 inches of each other, so it'll catch all 3 of them. Draw a peril for them, my dearest darling.
2 with finesse.
2 with finesse. So we're going to start with Pugsy.
You can dodge
He
it.
can dodge it. He's going to have to get double successes, and he does not. He takes 2 hits.
My baby.
And Pugsy is
Well,
removed from play.
He did what he was
Now,
supposed to.
what this card says is that this card is not placed back into the discard pile until Pugs or this character is removed. So when that character is removed from play, this card goes back into the discard pile. So it could possibly get drawn a second time or something during the scenario. Denton will also have to roll for that challenge. Finesse is not a great spot for him, but the dexterous spell is going to help him. He would normally roll 2 die 8, and that's going to get him up to 3 die 8 because of the dexterous spell. He's got to get double successes, and he does. So he is not injured, and now Dottie, not the most dexterous of individuals, she's going to have to resort to dodging as well. She's got 3 die 6, and she dodges it.
Good girl.
All right. So I got Pugsy out of there, but the rest of them were uninjured by Oki's burst. Now, you are still the boss. Do you want me to continue activating, or do you want to go?
Yeah, go ahead and activate.
What do you got, Pops and Rook?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what the heck.
Oh, have you done Red Queen?
No, I haven't done
Okay.
Red Queen.
All right.
Pops and Rook.
They're gonna...
Rook does not have range to... Maybe I should go for a plot point.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go shoot at... Do I have 12 inches
To Betty?
Denton?
Oh, didn't.
I do. So, I think I'm going to move Pops 6 inches straight towards Denton, right down the middle of the street. And I'm going to shoot at Denton.
Did you get something for Pops?
A can of beans.
Okay.
All right, here comes Pops shooting. He normally rolls 2 die 6, so he's at short range. So he'll have 3 die 6 coming at you. I'll use the red dice. Denton, you have been in one fight, so you could shoot, and we are at short range. So you could shoot back with 2 die 8, or you could dodge me with...
Would he get
3 die 8.
3 for because of the spell?
He would get 3 for the spell, and then yes, because he's got 2 bonuses. He's got the short range bonus and the spell bonus. So that actually would get him up to 4 die 8, and then he's going to lose 1. So yes, 3 die 8 versus 3 die 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You can shoot back with 3 die 8. Okay,
Yep.
Here is my shooting at you. 3 die 6. 4, 4, 5. Here is your shooting back. Okay, I'm not going to block any. You're going to take 3 hits, and I'll take 3 hits. Here's your health check roll.
Oh, God.
And you failed. Here is my health check roll, and I failed. So we are both injured. You'll take another injury, and Pops is down. Okay. Now what?
You got Rook.
I do have Rook, and Rook is in, like, no range to actually get on you. So, do you want me to continue activating?
Yeah, go ahead and activate.
Okay. Rook is going to activate, and he'll move 12 inches towards D.A. Denton.
Okay. And just lurk?
And lurk.
Yeah, he's a lurker.
And showing him his fisticuffs.
See
Come on,
You see
Denton.
these bad boys? I oiled them this morning.
All right, I have 1 character to activate. Do you want me to go ahead and activate my last character?
Yeah, go ahead and send the Red Queen out.
What's Slinky gonna do?
Well, I would
She's gonna hide behind the truck. She's gonna
I
shoot
would
the
love
DA.
to. I know. I don't think I can avoid just coming straight at him. I don't think I can
Flash
avoid
some
just...
thigh.
I don't think I can avoid just, like, coming straight at him at this point. Alright, I'm going to move 6 inches. It'll put us within 6.
Okay.
Stand to the side a little bit. Make sure I'm past his cover. And then
What are you shooting with?
I only shoot with 4 die 10.
Okay.
That's with my short range bonus.
Okay.
Denton, you can shoot back with.
Use the white dice.
Dice. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, you got 3 die 6 to dodge with. He is beat down here.
Yes. Ooh.
Got 3 successes, a 9, a 10, and a 4. You can dodge that 4.
Oh! You did.
You did indeed, so you'll take a 2 dice health check.
Oh, man.
And he
Yay!
is down!
He has double 6s!
Those are 3s, lady. Can you not read them? They're
Let's
3s.
take a poll.
Those are 3s. They
Your
look
glasses are schmutzed. Quit cheating.
All right, fine. You
That's
passed your health
disgusting.
check. All right, and that will activate all of my characters. You still have 2 characters that have not activated. They are Kato and...
What's Kato's brawl? I don't have the book sheet for him, so
Oh, it's
I don't
okay.
have him
He's
on
got 3 die 6.
3 dice 6.
Yeah, he's a good
He
brawler.
have a sucker punch.
Yep. He's a good brawler. He's got 3 die 6 in brawl. And Pop's Argosy also has 2 die 6 in brawl.
Is he his closest?
And then what is
Rook
Yeah,
is
let me-
3 die 6. Then your nearest target is House has 3 die 6.
Yeah, let me send him out there, Kato
Okay.
out there to do that.
Mono a mono.
And throw the
Alright.
sucker punch.
All right. That'll get you up to 4 die 6.
We're zone.
What'd you say, baby?
It's well, I was just gonna say it was focusing on that tool guy.
Focusing
Hey,
on your
better.
tool, lady. All right.
Excuse me.
3 die 6 plus sucker punch will get you up to 4 die 6.
Yes, sir.
And
3 dice.
Rook will be throwing hands back, so he's got 3 die 6 coming back at
Yeah,
you.
because he
3
did
die
not
6.
fight. He just.
Yep. All right, so here is your attack. Woo, 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 woo. Got a
Ooh.
6.
Why
Here
did you
is Rook. Got a 4. How do you want to play that? Are you going to block it, or are you going to make us both take 1?
We'll take 1.
Okay. I'll let you call it. Are you the red dice or the white dice?
White dice.
White dice is a success, as
So is red.
is the red dice. So 2 successes.
All right.
You still have 1 character that has not activated, and that is Pop's Argosy. Pop's Argosy also
Would
has...
that be Father O?
Yes,
Father O.
yes. Father O, sorry. Father O also has 2 dice in Brawl. If he wanted to go out there and try and take on Rook, he would have
Yeah,
equal odds.
he's gonna go out there and give him a little divine justice.
All right. 2
I
die
like it.
6 versus 2 die 6.
Are you gonna say it?
I don't know what you're asking me. Oh, I kick ass for the Lord. Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna do it like that, then I don't need to do it at all.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Thank you. Is that so much to ask?
All right. So, Pop's Argosy, 2 die 6. Rook is now down to 2 die 6. Or I could dodge you. Nah, I'm going to go for it. 2 die 6 versus 2 die 6. Do you want to be the red dice or the white dice?
White dice.
White dice. You got a 4. I got nothing. I'm going to take a 1 dice hit. Got to pass a health check. Did
Smackety
not.
smack.
Rook is down.
Yeah. All right. Now you can see it. Real nice. Real nice.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Thank you.
And
We'll be right back.
now
On
It's
your
recovery
knees,
time.
heathen.
it's recovery checks time. We have, here is for Pops. Pops will automatically pass his with a can of beans. Boop, boop, boop. Can of beans. And he's back on his feet. Rook, however, will have to roll. He passes, and he will stand up, and he will... I don't like them odds. I'm going to take my step back. Boop. I am not going to remain engaged with both of your characters. I'll take my step back. Do I really want to do that? You know what? I'm going to remain engaged with both of your characters. I'm going to remain engaged with both of them. Here is for D.A. Denton. D.A. Denton passes as well. So he's going to shake off one of those injuries. And then that's all the recovery checks. The two bystanders will move. I should have rolled that separately. So this here is for yellow dress. She moves off towards Jack, says howdy. The mechanic says he wants nothing to do with whatever's going on over here, and he runs off towards the bank. Is that the bank? Yeah, runs off towards the bank. And that ends turn 2. We're starting turn 3. Ooh. Let's draw cards. Here is your card, sir. You're still director. You drew a trip up. Urgh. I drew a sidestep. Damn it. A trip up. Oh, that stinks. That stinks to high heaven. So now I have to decide if I want to discard to draw for Red Queen, and then what I want to do. So I could discard to roll for a challenge. This is her gambler ability, to roll for a challenge. If I'm successful, then I could draw a card or become director. Could get rid of that sidestep. Alright. I'm going to get rid of my sidestep. Do I really want to be director here? I don't know if I do. I don't think I want to let you be director. Yeah. I'm gonna use sidestep to discard to use my gambler ability. I'll try and roll for a random challenge. I gotta roll 2 successes with cunning or might. I have 3 die 10 in cunning. I need 2. 5 and a 6 will get it. And gosh, now do I draw 2 cards? Do I draw 2 cards or do I become director? I don't think I can afford to let you be director.
Take the cards, Dave. Take the cards.
Yeah, I don't think I can afford to let you be director here. Okay, I'm going to become director. All right. So now, at the start of turn number 3.
Did we do cards already?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we drew cards. So what am I gonna do here, boys and girls? I gotta stop him from getting that plot point, that major plot point sitting out there in the middle of the table. I've got to put a lot more pressure on that. Let me see who could cause some damage over there. I might start off with June. Okay. I'm going to activate.
You sure you don't want us to go first?
I'm going to activate Okie June.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Okie June. And she's going to move 6 inches up this way. I think I might get behind that taxi, like so. And then I think I might fire. Do I go with an attack or do I go with a burst?
I'd say burst. You can get quite a few of them, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I left him in contact with these two, so I can't drop a burst on them.
Rats.
But I can put it back here, so it'll catch both of those two characters. And I'll go ahead and do that. I'll throw a burst on them.
Okay.
And you're going to have to roll 2 successes with finesse or cunning. We'll do D.A. Denton first. He has 3 die 10 in cunning. He'll go down to D8s.
Does the spell help with that at all?
Where are you casting the burst at, Dave?
Right on top of the major plot point.
Oh, okay.
So here
And
is
that's outside of the range of the enemy there, or what is it? How does that read?
Yeah, it's a 3-inch burst. So there you go. It's something like this. So it's only catching D.A. Denton and Dottie.
Yeah.
So it's not catching this group over here.
And it's not within an inch of those guys?
No.
The Father O'Malley?
No.
No, because he can place it like on the truck and then.
Yeah, I got plenty of range in between those. All right, so that's where the burst is going. Let me scoot you back because I bumped everything. So they'll both have to roll for the burst. 2 successes with finesse or cunning. Here was Denton. He did get his 2 successes. Here is for Dottie, has 3 die 6. She's only got to get 2. She passes as well.
Yay.
Good.
Good.
No, it's not good, lady.
It is good.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
It is good.
Needed more carnage there.
You're gonna get carnage today.
I know. I'm not getting much carnage today, am I? Huh. Now what am I going to do about that frickin' D.A. Denton?
And Brooks engaged.
Yeah. All right. Jack Spade's going in. I'm going to activate Jack Spade.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm activating Jack Spade, and Jack Spade is going to rush at D.A. Denton.
Okay.
I'll play my trip up.
Okay. I'll back up. Trip up. Cannot move over 3 inches. So, now I cannot move over 3 inches.
Yeah,
and be sure to ask your opponent if they want to play a card. Otherwise, you really are obligated to go back.
You know what? I should have let him rush me, huh?
I feel like I maybe would. He's a better shooter than a brawler, isn't he?
Who?
Jack.
No, he's got 4 dice in both of them.
Oh, in both? Oh.
Yeah. He's a hitman. It doesn't matter how he fights. He's rolling beefy dice, lady. It's up to you. I'll give you time if you wanna consider it. You decide. Do you want to play it or not?
If he rushes me, I stand a better chance of fighting him.
Sure.
Yeah.
You do. You are a better brawler than a shooter.
I let him go through because then I think other people can't shoot you either, like Red Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me do that.
All right.
I have rethought that, and we'll allow that.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna hold on to the trip up, and now Jack Spade will rush you.
Sometimes it's better to just let your enemy keep talking and.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and rush in there. And then we will resolve a brawl.
4 die 8 for Jack.
4 die 8 for Jack. And 3 die. Oh, only 1 die 4 for D.A. Denton. I forgot that he only had 1 die 4.
What?
Yeah,
he's fibbing.
1 die 4. 3 die 10 normally. That's going to take you down to 3 die 8 because you're injured.
Is
now,
that with this spell?
The spell isn't going to help.
Sorry.
It is no. There's nothing to be sorry about, baby. It's a good question. You could discard a card here to use your slam ability and gain an extra dice if you wanted to. Maybe stumble. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
let me discard that stumble.
Okay, so that'll get you up to 4 die 8 versus 4 die 8. And I think, yeah.
Okay. Do the
Jack.
Nothing.
Jack gets 2 4s at a 7. Here's 4 die 8 from Mr. Denton. He gets 4 successes, and I'm just going to say take them all. So you're going to take 3 hits, and I'll take 4 hits.
Yep.
Here is a health check for Jack. Jack fails. He'll take an injury. Here is your health check. You are also injured.
Man.
Injury. Injury.
No one's gone for that major, right?
Nobody has attempted it yet. No,
Where's
nobody
Betty?
has attempted it yet.
What's she doing?
She may go now. She might go after it now. All right, I'm going to activate Pop's Argosy next.
Okay.
I'm asking you if you want to play any cards when I activate. The only card in your hand is.
I'll play the trip up on
Okay.
Pops.
Okay. All right. Well, I was gonna rush Dottie.
What the heck is your problem, bro?
What? Well, I was gonna rush Dottie because everybody else up here is engaged.
I
And I
know,
had
but
a clear shot. Well, Pops is kind of sweet on Dottie, so
He's not 12.
he wanted to go say hi. That's all.
Go pull my hair and say hi.
Hmm.
Oh, first date.
Well, since I can't move over 3 inches, I guess I'll move 3 inches. I'm going to move my 3 inches off in this direction over here towards this vehicle.
Yeah.
And then I will shoot at her. Short range bonus.
Hey, Daddy, look how good I can shoot. Aren't you impressed?
Pops has 2 dice in shooting. I got my short range bonus, so I'm going to have 3 die 6 coming at you. Dottie, you can shoot back with 2 dice or dodge me with 3 dice. How do you want to play that?
She's gonna dodge.
Okay, so 3 die 6 dodge. Here is my shooting. I got a 5 and a 6. Here is your dodging. You dodge nothing. You take 2. You are down. You know, this is a live game, and I think one of the fun things about Pulp Alley is because we are actually players, we designed this game to be played. A lot of games out there, I would love to see them actually try to do a live game, because I think it would just be really, really slow and pondersome. Pulp Alley is such a fast resolving game. You have so many choices. That's actually, if you thought about it at all, like that's actually the slow part of Pulp Alley is the fact that we give the players choices. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you have those options in there that you could think about gives you something to think about, and then the mayhem is unleashed. She is down.
Go
and
down,
now, and now I cannot get the plot point because D.A. Denton is in contact with it. And that is not a good situation for me to be in. And now I'm going to ask you to activate a character. He hasn't activated a single person yet. He has not activated anybody.
And Denton's engaged, right?
Denton is engaged. Whispers say he may be engaged to Red Queen. All right. What is all of your characters? are free to activate. Who do you want to activate? For the record, for those of you keeping track out there, Red Queen has not activated. Red Queen has not activated.
Okay.
All right, what you gonna do?
Father Ro's gonna attack.
All right,
The
Sword
Rook.
fight.
Rook. All right, Rook is going to resort to dodging here. All right. Father O has 2 die 6. Rook has 3 die 6 to dodge. I'm going to let you roll.
Really?
What? What?
I'm just surprised he's that dodgy.
Well, when you're a prize fighter, you got to be dodgy.
I know, but those massive mitts on his hands.
I know. Well, he has to avoid
Maybe he
a
has
hit
good
once in a
knees.
while. Father O rolls 2 die 6 to attack, and he gets a 6. Uh-oh. 3 die 6 to dodge.
Nope.
Got to get a 6, and I got it. And I'm going to remain engaged with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to ask you to activate another character.
Yeah,
No, hold on.
holding.
I'm going to take my inch back. I'm going to step back an inch.
Okay.
Boop. Oh, Rook hadn't activated either. Red Queen and
Oh.
Rook.
Yeah,
Both
he
of
hadn't
them have not
I was gonna
activated.
ask.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to take his inch back. All right,
Yeah, good
I'm going to
choice.
ask you to activate another character.
Betty Bixler's gonna move over towards the major plot point.
Okay, she could move up to 3 inches and cast, up to 6 inches and cast a spell, or she could just take a mad dash run straight towards it. I'm not sure if I can actually get you on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I can.
I'd
A
hop
12-inch
on
run will actually put you in contact with the major plot point. Or you could do a 6-inch walk and then throw a spell. You still have Ab Initio, which would make you either direct or draw a card. You also have Confusio, so could make a character move in a random direction, possibly. That is an opposed spell. What do you think you want to do here?
Man, hard choice. Let me.
I'd go sit on it. Go sit on it.
That's your.
That is my professional.
That's her.
Professional. Because with Dottie
Yeah,
down, that side's open.
Well,
yeah.
Denton's
Let me
still
go
in
do that.
contact
Let me
with
go
it.
put her.
All right.
Put her on the plot point.
All right. You are on the plot point. You could, no. -1. You could shoot at Rook, I think is your nearest target. You ran, you would be at a -1. You're a spellcaster, so you would be at a -1 because you don't have any cards to discard. So you'd be at a -2, but you also have a +1 for the short range, so you'll just have that -1. So you could shoot at him with 2 die 6 if you wanted to shoot at Rook. And there's no real reason not to because he can't shoot back. So
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he would have to resort to dodging.
Two shots at the Rook.
Okay.
Pap pap, with her little snub nose.
Mm-hmm.
The gun in Betty Bixler's handbag.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here, so I'm obviously choosing to dodge. Here is your attack. You got a 4. I got to get a 4 on 3 die 6.
Nope.
And I did. So I avoided your shot. And I'm going to...
You gonna back up?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you to activate another character.
Is it just Kato and Denton?
Kato and Denton have not activated. Yep. Kato and Denton have not activated. Who's activating next?
For rushing, can he rush Jack or no?
Who? Kato?
Kato.
Kato would have to rush either Pops or Rook because they are much closer than Jack is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
What?
No. This is where the direction of the major
Ooh,
plot point
yeah, you're
comes
right.
into play. So you can ignore any character that would move you away based on your current position. And that's something you got to really remember.
Mm-hmm.
It is based on where you start your activation. If an enemy would move you further away from the major plot point based on where you start, if an enemy would make you move further from the major plot point, then you can ignore them. So let's take a look at this table. So if, based on where he's starting, if he went after Rook, he would be moving further away from the major plot point. Same for Pops. So you could ignore both of those and rush Jack Spade if you wanted to.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me do that.
Let's go eat some face.
Okay. He ignores both of them, leaps past Father O, and jumps into onto Jack Spade there. Goodness me, oh my. Kato is coming in with teeth and claws, rolling 3 die 6. Unless you wanted to dodge. Did you want to move into contact with me and choose to dodge?
No, I'm gonna attack. Yeah.
All right, that's a good plan.
Fangs bared.
What's
What's Jack? Is he -2 or minus?
I'm not minus any. I'm not. Oh no, I'm not. I don't have any penalties at all, sir. Yeah, I got a -1 for the previous fight that I've been in, so I could brawl you with 3 die 6. I am down to d6s because I'm injured.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could dodge you with 4 die 6.
Do you want to be in?
I'm director. You know what? I'm going to choose to dodge.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose to dodge here. I'm going to let you roll your dice before I do anything else. So here is your attack. A6.
Can't dodge that, baby.
I can't dodge that.
No way, no how.
Huh.
You gonna use your breakaway?
I'm thinking about it. I do have a breakaway card in my hand, and that's what I'm contemplating right now. So remember, that's the way breakaway is intended to be used. It's used instead of rolling. So I've chosen to roll to the dodge skill. So now breakaway says it is used, you play this instead of rolling dodge. So that's where we're at. I either have to roll my dodge skill and hope I can get a 6.
Well, if he goes away, Red Queen hasn't gone yet, so.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. So breakaway also...
Plus Denton
But the problem is that Denton has not activated this turn.
Nope.
He's got 2 injuries on him.
Mm-hmm.
If he goes after that plot point, he would have a chance of getting it. He's down to D6s. As long as I stand there, it won't let him get that plot point. But I'm also looking at having to roll a health check if I go down there. Right? This is the part of Pulp Alley that I love. I love being able to like really tactically think about, am I gonna risk it? Am I gonna take the risk and try to roll that and hope that I can get a 6, or am I gonna use a card? You know, those are the decisions that make Pulp Alley such a fun game.
Could take him out with hers. She's in close range, isn't she?
She is.
Like it up to 4 or 5 die 10, right?
Mm-hmm. To shoot down Denton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's indomitable, so his chances of staying down are really slim. I don't think I want to lose Jack here.
Okay.
So I am going to play my breakaway.
All right.
And I'm going to move 1 to 3 inches in any direction. And the direction I'm going to move is off this way. 3-inch move back here. As he leaps away from the gnashing teeth of the hound. Now, there
Who
are
hasn't gone?
2 characters,
Didn't
3 characters that have not activated.
Rook?
Denton, Rook, and
Red-
Red Queen. Red Queen. So I used
Who's the director?
I
You
used
are?
my break. I am. I used my. So 3 characters have not activated. Rook.
You want me to go?
What?
You want us to go?
Probably not, sweetheart. Probably not. I don't know. I'm contemplating.
I think you should let us go. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, you think about it a little bit and let me know what you
Well,
come
the
up with.
scenario doesn't end if we get it, does it?
No.
Oh yeah. What's the matter? What's the difference? I could fail my peril,
Yep. You could fail the peril,
and you could snicker.
and I could snicker. I wouldn't do that. It's not in my nature to snicker. I'm
You
not
cackle.
I might cackle.
You
Yeah,
cackle.
I might cackle.
You cackle.
Maybe
I've
I
heard
would
it.
cackle. Hey, boys and girls, if you haven't already, please take a moment right now and hit the like button. Thank you so much to Rick and Christian and Chris and Ance Fairfield and Jim and Rick.
And
Good
Jess.
morning, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today.
And Sean.
And gals, if that's how you choose to live your life.
I do
So-
choose to live as a gal. Thank you.
Well, if that's how you choose to live your life. Let's see. So, I think I have Rook and Red Queen. So right now, if I activate Rook and Rush, I'm going to have to go against Father O.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that that's a great deal because that's not a great deal. I don't like that fight.
Could just stand there and
Could you stand there and look pretty?
do some of these. Yeah.
I don't like the options I have for him. He's not in a great position to do anything. Because he's been in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
If I fought Father O, it'd actually be 2 dice each.
Mm-hmm.
Not thrilled about that fight. Red Queen could move over there and try to put Denton down with some close range shots.
That's what I would do. Has he been in any fights?
Who?
Just the one with Jack? No.
Okay. I'm going to activate Red Queen.
Okay.
You don't have any cards to play. So I'm going to move up to here-ish.
Okay.
And then I'm going to...
Shoot. Spray lead.
I actually was thinking about splitting my dice. I'm going to move up to so I have clearly D.A. Denton in my sights right there. And I'm going to go ahead and throw all of my dice at D.A. Denton. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to make an attack against D.A. Denton. I'd normally roll 3 die 10. That'll get me up to 4 die 10. You can either shoot back with... He's...
Sixes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
How many fights has he been in?
One.
He's
Just
been in
one.
Just one when Jack ran to him.
Okay. So he's been in one fight. So you could shoot back with 3 die 6, or you could dodge with 3 die 6. How do you want to do it?
oh, let me
Could
dodge.
he dodge to the other side of Betty and do the plot point when he activates?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd try to dodge it probably.
Yeah, I'm dodging.
Okay. So 4 die 10,
6 2.
9, and a 7. Not going to dodge either one of those. You'll take your 2 dice health check, and you are down.
No, my baby.
Blam! Blam!
That was Dirty.
D.A. Denton.
I can't believe he didn't see all the glitter coming off of her
falls
glinting
to
dress.
that's probably exactly what he saw. It was blinding.
She came out of the sun.
Amount
He
of
had no
the
idea.
amount of glitter she has
That's
on
true.
her
Her
chest
sequences-
is blinding.
That's true.
So I still have one character that hasn't activated. You don't have any characters. I have one character that has not activated. Ugh. And
What's Rick gonna do? Is he just gonna
I
shift
think
over?
he's gonna walk. Yeah, he's had enough of all of this, and he's gonna reposition
Just
a
real
little
casual.
bit. He's gonna move around the wall and come over here.
Okay.
Move around, and he's gonna get over to here, making Betty his closest target.
Okay.
And then we're going to end the turn because every character in play has activated. Remember that, boys and girls, the turn ends when all the characters have activated. Every character is expected to activate throughout the turn if they can. And now we're starting turn number 4.
Recoveries.
Recovery checks. Some big ones out there.
Yeah,
Some big
there
ones.
is.
D.A. Denton.
All right.
D.A. Denton.
Didn't.
You want to roll it?
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, he gets a re-roll, so it'll be fine. He's all right.
Didn't need it.
Okay, he's up. He's got really nowhere that he's not engaged, so he doesn't really have the option of backing up. He's still
Yeah.
holding 2 injuries on top of him.
Yep.
Boy, that makes it rough for me, though.
Jack.
Jack. Yep, go ahead and roll.
No.
He stays injured.
Dottie.
Dottie.
Yeah.
And Dottie's back up. And is that all of them?
I think so.
So Dottie's, I think she was she in contact with the plot point?
Yeah.
Put her there if she was. So you have like 3 characters basically touching the plot point on all sides there. All right, here we go. Draw cards. I have the director, so
You got chest wound.
chest wound.
Sean, you got disarmed.
Disarmed. So disarmed is played when an enemy takes 1 or more hits. It's not played just when an enemy activates. It's when they take 1 or more hits, then you can play that on them. And now I have to decide if I'm going to do my gambler.
Get some more
Do I
cards.
give up chest wound?
What are your other options?
You don't need to know what my options are, lady. I have options. That's all you need to know.
Gee, thanks.
I got plenty of options, lady.
Well, then do something with them.
Man, this stinks. This is hard.
We don't say
I
stinks, dear, we
love
say
I love my
smells.
cards. I like that chest wound too.
Well, I mean, you're the director. You have more cards than he does. Are you gonna say you're good enough is good enough?
I don't know when I'm ever going to play that lucky break, though. I might take the risk right now and just go ahead and turn in that lucky break for 2 cards now.
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to
Okay.
trade in my lucky break for a
Your 2
gambler.
cards are stay down. Oh, Ralph.
Yeah, it's that. It's a challenge.
Oh,
I have
excuse
to roll for the challenge. So 2 die 8. Got it. So then I take 2 cards. So first you have to pass the challenge. I got second wind and stay down. If I could get Denton down.
I know. That's not good.
Got double injuries on him. You got so many characters piled up on that plot point. I tell you what, that's a rough spot right there.
What card did we get?
You got disarmed.
Disarmed. Okay.
All right, I think I'm going to start off with a burst.
Okay.
And June is going
Okie
to...
June.
Yeah.
Can you
June-
get Kato in there too?
No,
Okay.
no, he's in a bad spot. If I tried to move my circle to catch him, I would be too close to my characters. But I
Oh,
can
yeah.
certainly catch those 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Without getting any of my characters.
All right. You ready for your burst?
Let me move her first, lady. Just relax. God. Little Missy, always trying to rush me along when I'm trying to play my games.
You meander.
6-inch. Oh wait, it's her. 6-inch move over here, and she'll fire her burst from here, dropping it on those 3.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Free pass. And I'm not even joking.
Oh my God, whatever, lady. Oh, she forgot to reload and doesn't get a darn thing. Okay, fine.
That's so Okie June.
That's so Okie June. Click, 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 click. Got nothing. Oh, that stank. Now what do I do?
You want me to go?
No, I don't want you to go.
You sure?
Yep.
I mean, I will for you.
Nope. All right. I think Rook is going to... Oh, she's got 2 dice in Brawl. I didn't think she had any dice in Brawl.
Oh, you gonna go after Betty?
I might. I might have to get me some of that Betty.
I bet you would.
I might
You
have
can't
to
handle
get
Betty.
me
though.
some of that Betty.
Rook cannot handle Betty.
All right. Well, that's what I'm going to do. What if she won the fight, though? She could actually brawl me with 2 dice 6. If she won, there's no way.
She could.
I know she could.
What?
I'm going to try it.
All right.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to send Rook in on Betty.
Okay.
Betty, I'm going to attack you with 3 dice 6. You can brawl me with 2 dice 6, or you can dodge me with 3 die 8. What do you think you want to do? Sean, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. All right. Good enough.
Quit rushing a man.
So what's my advantage of fighting?
Your advantage of fighting is that if by some freak chance of odds you actually injured me and were not injured, then you could become the director, and you could try to pick up the plot point with either Betty or Dottie, or right now I have control of the initiative, so I'm going to try to just force things on you.
Right.
If you became the director, then that means you could try and go after your plot point. But to do that, you're really bucking the odds. You'd have to, not only would you have to inflict a hit on me, I would have to fail a health check. I'm not saying that it's beyond the realm of possibility, but you are a D8 character. Even if I injured you, you wouldn't go down.
Yeah, let me go ahead and try to do the fight. Let me play the odds.
Oh my God! All right.
Or I dodge.
Are you gonna try to talk him out of this?
It's not an exciting game. So.
All right. She's gonna let it go. So here's my 3 die 6, and I got a 6 and a 4. Here is your attack. She wants to roll it.
2 6s.
A 5. And you know what? I'm gonna say block that because I cannot risk. Can't risk it. I cannot risk the biscuit. And I'm gonna make you roll a 1 dice health check. Roll it.
Chicken.
I'm not risking that one. And she is injured.
Chicken.
Why would I do that? That's a bad play.
You're
a bad play.
Well,
now Jack Spade.
What are you gonna do?
Jack Spade. So June has activated.
Mm-hmm. Rook has activated. And that's it.
I could send Jack in next. Does Dottie have a brawl skill? Dottie cannot brawl.
No, she can't brawl.
Okay.
You're gonna go at Dot?
I certainly might. Jack is sweet on her.
You can't keep using that excuse for everybody.
You
You don't want this smoke, pal. You're gonna get cooked.
All right, I'm going to
You got Pops over there, too.
I know it. I know it. I wonder what I could do with Pops. Alright. Betty is injured now.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to send Jack Spade in.
On Betty?
He's injured.
Yep.
Now, just so we're clear, Jack is within 3 inches. He's only about 2.5 inches or so from Betty and
Dottie.
And Dottie. So defensive fire will not be an option when he rushes, and that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Jack is going to go in on both of those ladies, and he's going to contact both of them. Remember, you can only split dice, and you're only ever forced to split dice if you are the active character. So if you're not the active character, you never are allowed to or are never forced to split your dice.
Yep.
Jack is purposefully moving into contact with both of them because he wants to try and whammy both of them. If you know what I mean. He has 4 dice 6 to brawl with. And I'm going to put 2 dice on both of them. I'm gonna give both of them 2 dice of whammy. Now, Betty could brawl me with 1 dice 6. Or she could dodge me with 3 dice 6. What is Betty going to do? I tell you what, I'm going to back up for a moment because I'm not going to resolve her first. I'm going to resolve Dottie first. Dottie cannot brawl, so she will have to dodge with 3 dice 6. Here's my attack. Double 5s. Here is Dottie's dodge. Dodged 1, take 1, 1 dice health check. And she is down. Next is Betty. So now Betty has a choice. I have 2 dice 6 coming at her. She could brawl me with 1 dice 6, or she can dodge me with 3 dice 6. What do you want to do?
She's going to dodge also.
Okay, here is the attack. 2 dice 6.
Okay. Oh, I lost audio.
2 dice 6 of the attack. A 4. See if you can get a 4. I'll let you roll it, baby.
Oh, that
you
time?
A 4. Yep.
After you,
all you need is a 4.
After you barreled through Dottie?
Uh-huh. And you got it. All right. Now, you can remain where you are. You can back up an inch. You want to hold your ground.
Hold your ground.
So I don't get a hold of that plot point.
There.
All right. Good move. All right. Now.
You got Pops and Red Queen?
He has gone. I got Pops and Red Queen. Pops. Pops and Red Queen is all I have left.
Yeah.
And he hasn't activated a single character.
No.
Pops and Red Queen. Okay. Pops is going to move. Pops is going to move over this way, about a 3-inch move, 2-inch move or so, and he's going to shoot, and he's going to shoot at both of your characters. He's going to shoot at the dog and Father O.
Okay. What's he shooting with?
He's only shooting with 3 dice 6.
All right, how you going to split it?
So it's a risky move, but I'm just going to go for it anyway. He normally has 2 dice 6. That'll put him up to 3 dice 6. I'll put 2 dice on the dog and 1 dice on Father O.
Okay.
So here is the 2 dice, and I'll resolve the fight against the dog
Do we
first.
See what they're going to
They
do?
can only dodge, so.
They can only dodge. Are you ready? Why are you giving me a look, baby?
No.
A 5. Here is the dog. You want to roll it? Neither one of them have a shoot skill.
I was thinking Father O did.
No, so
Dodge
dog dodges it. Really not anywhere to go. So, and then Father O. I say so. I only have one dice against Father O, and I got nothing. Again, not really much reason for him to move,
Yeah.
unless you see something that I don't. I'll leave him where he's at. So the dog has been in a fight. A lot of other things have been in a fight. That was kind of the reason I wanted to go ahead and just give it, split my dice there. Father O is not affected by the multiple fights penalty because he is a true believer. So I'm not going to
Yeah, he
bother.
is.
I'm not going to bother marking his. And all I have left is Red Queen.
What's she gonna do?
This has left me in a terrible situation.
You gonna?
I'm going to have to just try and gun him down again.
Yeah.
I can't brawl him.
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to try and gun him down again. I'm going to activate Red Queen, and I got to try and get Jack down. I'm sorry, not Jack, but...
Denton.
Yeah, I got to get Denton down. So I'm rolling 4 die 10 to shoot you in the face from 1 inch away. Denton, you could dodge me with 2 die 6. Sorry, 3 die 6. Or you could shoot back with 1, 2, 3, 4 die 6. Now, the difference there would be, if you choose to shoot back, you will not have the option to mitigate any damage whatsoever. You will simply take whatever I give you. If you choose to dodge, you get 1 less dice, but you could try to stay on your feet. That's the choice. So.
And you haven't activated, so.
And you haven't activated yet. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
get
gonna
to decide.
dodge.
Okay, so 3 dice to dodge. All right, so I'll have 4 die 10 coming at you.
Failures.
3 successes, 8, 7, and a 5.
Well, shit.
Let's see if you can get that 5 out of there. And you did not, so you roll a 3 dice health check.
Oh,
Failed
man.
it. Okay, so I'm going to double whammy him.
You gonna put my stay down on me?
And. So I'm going to move you X inches in. No, I don't want to move you because you haven't even. Oh, yeah, you're down.
I'm down.
You're down. So I don't want him activating there anymore. Right now he's in contact with my plot point, and I got to get him off of it. So I'm going to move you X inches in any direction with my chest wound.
Ready?
Yep.
1.
All right. Well, that's enough. I'm going to move you towards Rook, like off in this direction here.
Okay. And I'm down.
And then I'm going to play Stay Down, so you do not get a recovery check this turn. Sorry, wrong card. That's second win.
Thanks for the second win.
All right, stay down. Stay down. So you will not get a recovery.
No, I'm sorry. You already played second wind. I get a.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Did you lay me down?
Will end that will be all of my characters have activated, and you have not activated
Okay, so if we get
single character.
Rook. Oh no, we can't.
I got 2 characters in contact with Betty.
Yeah, you
I got
do.
Rook and Jack Spade,
Jack.
both of her, tag teaming her. So you haven't activated a single character.
Didn't she successfully dodge, or did she not get hit?
She did not. She got hit, and that's why she's got the red tag on her.
Yeah.
No, against Jack.
I don't remember. I don't think so. I think you took hits. You took hits from both of them.
I think we survived we didn't get injured on that one,
Yeah.
but we
Okay.
didn't successfully dodge.
You avoided getting
Yeah.
one of them injured you.
I think it was Rook, and then we managed
To pass the health
to
check.
pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she's stuck there right now. So when she activates, she'll have to fight both of them. But you have other people that could help her out. Again,
So if you did,
Kato could try to take out Rook.
Yeah,
Father O
let's
could
send
also
Kato-
try to take out Rook.
Should-
Send Kato into Rook to attack Rook.
Okay. Activate Kato, and here comes.
would Kato be better on Jack?
Oh, you can't rush Jack because he's further away.
No, I just meant if we did Father O on
Do
Rook.
Father O first.
Uh-huh. And then did
Father
Kato
O
on Rook.
basically has the same choices. Either one of them could try to fight Rook.
I'd start with Father O. But if you want to do Kato, that's fine too.
They're both gonna have 2d6. I don't know why one of them would have a better chance.
Oh, I thought for some reason Kato had one more. Okay.
He does, but he's been in a fight, so that's why.
Oh, that's true. That's right. Okay.
Dice.
All right.
So 2 dice coming at Rook.
All right. We got 2 dice. What's Rook got?
You got You got your 2 dice. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try and dodge you with 3d6.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and dodge you with 3d6. I don't want to go down here. Okay, you got nothing. I choose.
I don't know if you want to activate engage with them though.
I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay.
I've already activated my guy. I mean,
Well,
at least this turn.
Next turn.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna keep Rook right where he is. So Father O could try the same thing. I don't know.
At this point, I don't know if it would be better to try and.
You could also rush Red Queen.
Yeah,
You really have. You really have
a Red Queen with Father O.
You could really go against any of them because they're about the same distance.
Yeah,
so
he's gonna go against Father O, or
Okay.
Red Queen.
Yeah.
Okay. So Red Queen has a wonderful little skill called disarming, and it really isn't the fact that she disarms you, physically, like as in, taking a weapon away, but she has a certain charm and a certain smile.
She's got 2 of them on her chest.
Yeah. So when a lower level enemy is trying to fight her, they have to pass a finesse check, which basically means he's going to roll 2d6 and he needs to roll at least 1, 4, or better. And he does. So he can choose. If he had failed that, then he would have had to choose to dodge. He could not have actually used his brawl skill against her. So now you could choose which skill you want to use. You could still choose to use your dodge of 2d6, or you can brawl her with 2d6. What do you want to do?
I got a brawler.
Okay, she's going to try to dodge you with 4d10. You got nothing. I'm going to take my 1 inch of scoonch and move an inch back.
Oh, Betty still goes. Ooh.
Betty gets to activate now. And when she activates, she is in contact with 2 enemies. Remember when I said the only character that ever has to split their dice is the active character. When she activates, she is starting 2 fights automatically. She's got 3d8 in dodge, so she could split that against those 2 characters in any way she wants. What'd you just say?
She is hurt.
She is hurt. She's down to 3d6.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me go ahead and waste. Yeah.
So now, let's do the math for Rook. Rook has been in 2 fights, so he's down to brawling with just 1d6.
Are you sure you don't want to dodge?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish you off. I'm gonna try and give you that 1 hit. And then Jack is also injured. And he's been in a fight. He'll be brawling you with 3d6. Now you have to put 1 dice against each of those guys. If you can, you must split your dice.
But
and then you can decide where you want that other
if
dodge
you dodge
dice to go.
against Rook, that'll give you a better option.
Okay, who do you want that extra dice to go against?
Start with Rook.
You could do Rook, and then if you could successfully dodge his 1 hit, then you could actually move away and
automatically
end this fight over here. But that would also require you moving off the plot point. Which fight? I guess I'm going to go back and ask you which one do you want to put the extra dice against? Against Rook or against Jack?
I'll just go one on Rook and 2 against Jack.
Okay. And which fight do you want to resolve first?
Rooks.
Okay. Here we go. So 1 dice on each. I'm going to roll this. I'm going to ask you which color do you want to be. Do you want to be the red dice or the white dice?
The white die.
The white dice is a nothing, but so is the red dice. So you are had no damage there. So technically, you could choose. Remember, there are 2 things that allow you to disengage from a fight. If you chose to dodge, and if you avoided taking any hits. She did not take any hits, so therefore she could disengage if she wanted to. She could back up an inch, but she would have to move off the plot point to do it.
No, I'm gonna stay on the plot point.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So she remains on the plot point.
Now
so
it's...
the whole reason I guess I went through that spiel was to say you do not have to get a success. She did not have to get a 4 or better to move off. All she had to do was say she was going to dodge and not take any hits. All right. So now Rook, she's got 2 dice against, I'm sorry, now she's got 2 dice against Jack. He's got 3 dice coming at her. Here is his attack. He gets a 6 and a 4. Here is her dodge. I'm going to let you roll it, babe. Got to get a 6 and a 4. Or a 6 and a 5, or 2 6s. 6 and a 4. Dop stops a 6 and a 4, and that is beef. She successfully avoids all of that damage. And again, you could choose to back up if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Do you want to stay where you're at?
No, I'm staying where I am.
Okay, yep. All right, and it's time for recovery checks. Everybody is activated. So,
ready?
I'm not sure who you're rolling for.
I was going to tell you.
Okay.
All right. Denton.
Denton does not get a recovery check.
Oh, rats. I was
He'll
hoping I could
remain
find that
in the
bastard.
down
Okay.
position.
Dottie. No.
Dottie is gone.
Betty. She's good.
Betty shakes off her damage.
Jack. No.
Jack remains injured, and that's all.
Okay.
That's all there is. So, that'll end the turn. We're starting turn 5.
Cards.
So at this point in this scenario, the League of Justice is actually winning because they completed a plot point. They are considered to be winning right now. The Vice Alley Syndicate ignored all of the minor plot points and are throwing everything at the major plot point. If they're not able to get this major plot point within the next 2 turns, or at least get something, they're going to go home empty-handed. Cards. I am still the director.
They've got a steady aim.
Steady aim.
Sean, you got
The one you
stunned.
can shoot.
What?
Huh?
Oh, what did I
Okay.
get?
Stunned.
Stunned. Stunned. And I got a second win. Drew a steady aim. Boy, now Betty is no longer injured.
Mm-hmm.
Kato is on Rook
Mm-hmm.
and Betty. Whew. Not good, not good. This is a tough spot over here.
Well, are you going to do your gambler or?
That's what I'm thinking about, babe.
Okay.
Steady aim, second wind. I think I'm gonna have to ask them to activate first. I gotta get in there and get that plot point.
Well, you got Red Queen right there. If you can get Jack to get her.
I needed that stumble. I could knock her off of there. I got 1 turn here where
Yeah, you
D.A.
used it on
is
Denton.
down. With Denton down, I gotta really make this play work right now.
So you got to get Betty.
I gotta get Betty out of there.
Well, have Jack punch her in the face. Because you can't use Okie June to throw a burst.
I can't use Okie June to throw a burst.
And he's engaged with her. He hasn't been in any fights.
Mm-mm.
She's not the best brawler.
Mm-mm. All right. This is what I'm gonna do.
And I guess worst case scenario, you can
This
do
is what
Rook.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate Okie. Steady. Am I gonna use Gambler or not?
No.
Maybe I will.
Okay.
I don't think I really need
Your
my
steady aim?
steady aim. Yep, I'm gonna pitch steady aim.
All right. Now this is your challenge.
Challenge.
One with finesse.
One with finesse. 4 die 10.
No.
Okay, got it. Take 2.
What'd you get?
I drew a bad news and a double effort.
Cool.
Okay, bad news and double effort. All right, now. Okie June. Poor little Okie June. What is she going to do here? Got to get rid of...
Well, you know what you could throw a burst on would be Father O.
I could put a burst on Father O. Pop's Argosy.
Pops can shoot, can he?
Pops can shoot. The only thing I can shoot at is Father O. Maybe I can put him down.
Get him down.
All right, here I go. I'm going to activate I'm going to choose not to activate, and I'm going to ask you to activate a character.
Oh, that's tricky.
I'm going to ask you to activate a character. Who would you like to activate?
All right, so we got Betty, Cado, Father O. Is that it? Is Denton still down?
Denton is still down.
Okay.
Father O. Cado is engaged with Rook.
Cado and Rook?
Betty is engaged with both of them. Yep, you go.
Yeah, let me do the Cado. Let me do
Okay.
Let me do oh well, then he would be in Pop's Argosy. Let me do.
I love this part of the game. It's just like a chess match right here. There's a lot of. I love this part of the game. I love the fact that you have real decisions, real meaningful decisions that you get to make. What do you think you want to do here, Bob?
I'll just do Father O. Run Father O over against the Rook. Can he do that?
You actually have Red Queen. It's only an inch away, so.
Oh, because she.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If you want to go fight somebody, Red
you know
Queen's
what?
right there, and she's
He
close
can't
enough
shoot,
to fight.
right?
Father O can't shoot? You are correct.
Yeah.
Father O cannot shoot.
We can move Father O over to Betty Bixler.
Well, I don't know what that means. Just you're walking.
Just move him next to Betty Bixler.
Okay. All right. Get into contact with the plot point, not doing anything other than just moving over there. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you to activate another character.
Now, because she's on the plot point, he can't do it, right?
Oh, no. Absolutely he could. Yes, indeed he could. Yes. You can move over there and you could attempt that plot point.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. Here is your peril. Yeah, and he's got 2 dice and everything. 1 success with finesse or cunning. 2 dice 6. Got it. Here is the plot point challenge. 2 successes with finesse or cunning. You need 2 successes again. And you did not get it, but you did get 1 success. We'll mark a little button on there to help us remember that is the challenge. And you've got 1 success on there. All right. Who is next? You still have Cado, and I'm going to ask you to activate again.
Yeah, Cado attack against the Rook.
Cado activates. Kato activates and attacks. He's got 3 dice 6. So I could either dodge you with 3 dice 6 or brawl you with 3 dice 6. What do I want to do here? I guess I'm going to brawl you. I'll give you 3 dice 6 right back at you. So I'm going to drop all those dice in the cup. You want to be the red dice or the white dice?
The white dice.
The white dice got a 6 and a 4. The red dice only got a... I'm sorry, white dice was a 6 and a 6. So, and the red dice was a 4. So you could block mine and make me take one, or say take them all. How do you want to play it?
I'm gonna take them all.
Okay, so I'll take 2. You'll take 1. Here's your 1 dice. You passed. Here's my 2 dice. And I failed, and I am down. That's going to make you director. So the only character you have left to activate is Betty. You don't have to activate her right now. You could ask me to activate.
She's still engaged, right?
She is. She's still got Jack right there.
So when she activates, the only thing she can do is fight or
That's
brawl,
correct.
right?
That's correct. What do you think?
And he's got 4d6.
Yeah, he's down. He's injured, so he's down to rolling 4 dice 6.
And she's 2 dice 6.
Or 3 die 8 and dodge.
Okay, and then so if she automatically dodges, what is that? He still throws, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll still roll his 4 dice 6 and try and get her.
Well, let me just go ahead and fight him. Let me just go ahead and brawl him.
Okay. All right. So,
Because I'm not
are you
going to
saying...
move. It would really only be advantage. I would not take the hits, but if I'm not planning on abandoning the plot point, it doesn't matter. So.
Right. You don't have to move even if you choose to dodge. So you can either brawl me with 2 dice 6 or dodge me with 3 die 8. Which do you want to do?
Well, let me go ahead and dodge.
Okay. 4 die. Let's see. I should use red dice for him. 4 dice 6, and you'll have 3 die 8 to dodge with. Okay. Here is his 4 die. Oh, you know what? I'm going to play my second wind when you activate. I'm going to try to get a recovery check in. Okay, still failed it. All right, so here's my 4 dice attack. A 6 and a 4. Let's see if you could dodge a 6 and a 4. You do dodge 1. You'll take 1. 1 dice health check, and she's injured again. So we're back to that spot. And that's all your characters. All of your characters have activated now.
Yeah.
So now, none of my characters have activated. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to activate Pops, and I'm going to have him shoot at Kato. He'll have 3 dice 6 coming at Kato. Kato can dodge with 3 dice 6. Here's my attack. I got 3 5s. Here's your dodge. You dodge nothing. Here's your 3 dice hit. And you're down. Down, and that'll make me director. June hasn't activated. Did I lose Rook? Where's Rook at? Oh, Rook is down. June. She's been in 1 fight. June, Pops, or Red. I gotta get Betty out of there. I can't shoot her. Because... Oh, Jack hasn't activated. Let's do that. I'm going to activate... yeah, I'll activate Jack. Jack's going to activate. He's got 3 die 6 coming at you now. You could still brawl me with 1 die 6 or dodge me with 3 die 6.
Dodge.
Okay. Dodge with 3 die 6. Attack with 3 die 6. Here's the attack. I got a 5. Let's see if you get a 5. You did indeed dodge me. So Jack has activated. And who else did I activate?
You got June and the Red Queen left.
I don't think Pops hasn't activated either.
No, Pop shot.
He
Pop
shot.
Kato.
He shot. Okay. Yeah, he shot. Okay. So I got June and Red Queen. June is going to... June is going to move over here and try and gun down Pops. She'll have 3 die 6 coming at him. This is just a straight shot. She's not using her burst. She's doing a straight shot, and he will be dodging with 2 die 6. 3 dice to shoot with her short range bonus. Got double 6s. His dodge. Got a 6, 1 hit. He's on his feet. No damage there. Doggone it. So all I have left is Red Queen. And I can't shoot at Betty. All I can do is try to get rid of Pops. Boy, I'm gonna let that frickin' DA Denton get back up, and I'm gonna lose all my effort for this turn. What if I could injure both of them? All right, I'm gonna activate Red Queen, and she's gonna shoot at both of your characters. She's gonna put 2 die 10 against both against Father O and Betty. 2 die 10 against both of them. I'm playing it risky here, but if it pays off, it pays off. 2 die 10. Doing? She's going to activate, and she's splitting her attack, and she's shooting Pops. And, oh, I can't shoot Betty because Betty's engaged.
Betty. Yeah.
Can't shoot Betty, so I'm going to have to just put all 4 dice against Pops. Not Pops, but Father O. Okay, all 4 dice against Father O. So he'll be dodging with 2 dice. Here's the attack. 2 10s and a 6. You can dodge that 6. Let's see if you can dodge it. You did not, so you'll take 3 hits. And he's down. And that will end the turn, except for recovery checks. I guess we better roll for the big one first, and that's the big guy. Let's see if Denton can get back up. Not, it was a 3. Gets a reroll because he is indomitable. Man, if he fails this roll, D.A. Denton is carried off the table. I need him to fail this one. Everybody out there, concentrate on getting a 3 here. Hello, Jim Stute. Jim, are you thinking about a 3? Get a 3 firmly planted in your head. Rick, think 3. Jess, think 3 for us. Everybody, concentrate on a 3. And the dice is a 1. Good going on you. And Denton is removed from play. Well, that puts us in a tricky situation. I have 1 turn left, though. If it ended right now, Denton would still win. And I love that aspect of the game that that there's more to the game than just shooting up the opponent, right? There's more to the game. It's actually about the story. You know, it's a crime wave stopping the crimes. You have 2 more recovery checks. Here is for Kato and Father O. I'm going to drop a red dice and a white dice in the cup. This is for your 2 characters, Kato and Father O. Which one is the red dice?
Kato.
Kato is, they're both failures, and both of them are gone. A 1 and a 2.
Perfectly even odds there. That's
perfectly even.
Yeah.
As soon as Bessie leaves, you see that? As soon as Bessie,
Yeah.
Kenneth is on here. Hello, Kenneth. Thank you so much for being on here with us. Kenneth is going to be running some games for us over there in, I hope he's going to run some games for us over there at Pulp Alley in October 16th, 17th, and 18th. We still have 2 more recovery checks. I got a red dice and a white dice in my hand. This is for Betty and Jack Spade. Sean, who's the red dice?
Jack is red.
Jack is red. Red is a 3. White is a 6. Jack remains injured, and Betty shakes off her injury. I still got 1 guy down. I still got Rook. See if I can get Rook up. Rook goes away. This is Betty holding off all. She's taken on all comers. Now we're gonna. She's completely healed up. She's all alone. There's not a single character helping her. Here are the cards. I drew a.
You don't even need to draw me a card because she can't play them anyway.
You can play cards during my activation.
During your activation, yeah.
I drew a dazed. You drew a warmed up. All right, dazed. After a character fails a haircut, move the character X inches in any direction, or they cannot move for the remainder of the turn. Oh, if I could get her to move X inches in any direction, I could get her off that plot point. So now I have to decide if I want to. After a character fails a health check. I really like the cards that I have in my hand, so I use my gambler ability. I could use that focus this turn. I could use that bad news. I could use that double effort. I could use that dazed. I'm going to keep the cards I have. Those are good cards. Those are going to win me this scenario, so I'm going to keep what I have. So what I've got to do is I've got to get her off of that plot point. Basically, I have 2 ways to do it. I could either put her down or I can knock her off, and that's what dazed could do for me. Poor Jack is still injured. I've got to make her fail a health check, though. If I don't make her fail a health check, then I won't be getting her off of that. Got to make her fail. This is a tough situation, but it's not as bad for her as I would like it to be. I've got to cause her to fail a health check. Do we start off with Jack? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start things off with Jack. We're going to start things off with Jack. A lot of ambulance action in this game. That was not a 3. Well, let's pretend it was a 3. Gosh, I hope I didn't misread that. Was it not a 3? I hope it was. Anyway, I guess I'll find out when I go back and watch this. Maybe I cheated you, Sean. I don't know. I think I got to let Jack go first. I hate to, because if a really crazy thing happened here, she could actually get the initiative. I don't want it to happen, but I'm going to have to try it. I'm going to throw 4 dice 6 at you. You could brawl me with... Oh, we made her... You're going to have to discard a card. You could brawl me with 2 die 6 if you discard one of your cards, or you could dodge me with 3 die 8. Playing defensive here might not be a bad idea, because if you can just keep her in play and avoid taking any damage, you are going to win this, because you got 1 plot point and I got nothing. I don't know. Okay. All right. So what really matters is these 4 die 6. So we'll go straight to that. A 6, a 6, a 5, and a 4. There's no way you're dodging all of it. Let's see how much you do dodge. Oh my gosh. You dodge the 6 and you take 3 hits. I'm going to go ahead and play the bad news here to give you an extra hit, so you'll take 4 hits instead of 3. 4 hits. And you are injured. And then I'm going to play dazed on you and move you X inches in a random direction. The X is 3 inches. 3 inches. It's not a random direction. I think I may have said random direction. In any direction. X inches in any direction. So I'm going to put you back here on the other side of Jack. And you are injured, and you are dazed, and I don't have any other cards to play, and now I finally got his league off of that major plot point, and I think I'm going to try and go for it now. I have to, right? I have to try and go for it. So, for those of you playing along at home, we do know what the plot point challenge is, but any successes that he got do not count towards my successes. So if he attempts this plot point again, then he's already got 1 success on it, but that does not help me. That does not help me. It's called a long action. I'm going to send Red Queen in and see if she can get it done today. So she will activate. I don't see any cards for you to play. She'll move into contact with the plot point. Here is the peril. She's going to attempt 4 die 10 in finesse. So she'll be using some finesse here. And she got the 2 successes she needed, so she's past that. And now the plot point is 2 successes with finesse or cunning. Again, she will use her finesse. I'll go ahead and throw my focus out there and give me a 5th dice. And I need 2 successes. And got it. 8 and a 9 will be the 2 successes I needed. And she picked up the major plot point. That was a brawl in the middle of the street. And I think we can probably end the scenario there. I don't think there's anything that's going to change the outcome at that point. So we could probably call it at that point, Sean. All I would do probably next would be try to throw more damage towards Betty.
Yeah, you could shoot Betty and just table me, Dave.
Yeah, but it's not going to change the outcome of the scenario. It's not going to change what happens, so there's no reason to. I think we can stop there. It's the last turn of the scenario, so unless you want to continue playing this out, I can stop there. What are your thoughts, Sean?
No, it's good.
Okay, all right. So if you would like to play with us on a Sunday morning, get signed up to play. We sign up about 1 to 2 months in advance. Don't forget, we're going to be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, October 16th to the 18th. We have 2 really cool Pulpalooza packages available. We have the one that's called the Attendees package that you will only get when you show up in Albuquerque to have it hand delivered to you. And then there's the Collector's package if you just like to show your support for Pulp Alley and Pulpalooza. You can get the mini poster and a bunch of stickers and a bunch of cool game cards and some other fun stuff. So there is the Collector's package to commemorate the premier pulp gaming event of the year. So I hope to see a lot of you in Albuquerque, New Mexico, October 16th through the 18th. Come play with us. Bessie and I will both be there. And if you come, I promise I will let you buy me a pizza. So that's my promise to you. Paul, hiding out in his paint shed, come buy me a pizza. Come buy me a pizza. Yan, hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Definitely appreciate you. Get signed up to play. It doesn't matter how much you've played, 100 games. If you've never played before, we welcome you to come on here and play. This was a tough one today, Sean. There were some brutal die rolls in there. Overall, I think Sean had a really good game plan. Heading for that major plot point, the wheels kind of came off a little bit at a time there as we maneuvered around. And I think there's always a certain disadvantage for our remote players because they don't have the best view of the table all the time. So sometimes formulating a strategy or figuring out exactly what might be best is a little bit tough. Although Bessie and I do try to help with that. Well, Bessie tries to help. I try to throw some misinformation in there if at all possible. Nah, not really. All right, that's it for today. We'll see you soon. Sean, hang out with me for just a little bit, and we'll chat. Thank you guys for playing with us today. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, in stream. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doodle-doo.